real.
It was so mild. It was such a mild temper tantrum.
I was shocked.
I was too when I heard it.
Well,
How he describes it is exactly how it was.
well, I was here for it. I think I saw a worse temper tantrum than you did.
I'm not scared.
No. It was comical.
I'm not scary, right? It's not like I was scary at any point.
It got a little kind of weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Like how?
Well, how you're spouting up where Hardy.
How could it be not weird?
Who? Why did you have it?
Bill, shorty.
I say pass on this one.
Shorty.
Dude, how could it possibly not be weird? How could it not be weird? Is there any way?
Anyways, so yeah, he was yelling about we're 45.
I was not yelling.
No,
You haven't seen yelling.
no,
You were totally yelling, man.
You
Not
haven't seen yelling.
I was yelling when I got home.
I know.
I didn't yell at her. I gave her my stern face.
Yeah. And so, like I do with my son, I say, go to your room and throw your tantrum. I'm not going to have it. And so he walked out.
So he stormed out.
Oh, yeah, he was mad.
He left that part out.
Mm-hmm.
Were your sons?
You know what?
He was
Through the room.
No, my son had left. He went to his girlfriend's house or something. I don't know. Or he was back. I don't know. My two boys were in and out of the house the entire night that Eric and I were sitting there, which is kind of why I was thinking, what were we going to go bang one out in my bedroom with my two 19-year-old kids in the next room? I don't think so.
45.
Did you ask him? Did you ask him over?
I did.
You did. And what? What?
Our date was
What did he get-
pretty
what
late.
did
It
he
was
get
about
upset
8
about?
o'clock.
What was his temper tantrum about?
About me not taking off my clothes.
Oh, was there any reason for him to think that you would take off your clothes based on the beforehand?
I said no, and I think no's enough.
Well,
He said, well, I need to go to the store to get some cigarettes. And I said, oh, I've got a problem. I've got a solution to that. My son has cigarettes. Oh, no, I need to go to the liquor store. I said, what do you need to go to the liquor store for? I'll get you some cigarettes. I need prophylactics. I said, what the hell are prophylactics?
You use that word.
And I said, he said, a condom. And I said, oh, you don't need to be worrying about that. I said, that isn't happening. Well, I need to go get cigarettes anyway. So I gave him the directions and I said, all right, Eric, so I'll see you. And he goes, I'm not leaving you. I said, all right, I'll see you in a few minutes. And so he left. 10 minutes later, he came back. And
With the prophylactics.
there were the prophylactics.
was he very? God, okay, right when I was. Man,
Prophylactic. Word of the day.
you suck at getting the lead up, man.
Says the world's best interviewer.
So all of this happened before we even got physical.
Did you like the getting physical?
No, I did not.
Okay. I'm just saying, it's an interesting story because
I already honked.
Oh yeah, so he was honking me all night, and I was just looking at him like,
Honking? Like
why are
honk,
you honking me? He said, why not? And I said, okay, keep honking.
so.
Honked, and he honked, and he honked some more. And that's about pretty much what he did. Oh, so after he came back for the cigarettes, with the cigarettes and the prophylactics, I was very excited to see him. I was really glad he came back. And so when he came back, I went to give him a kiss. and he looked at me like I had fungi all over my face. And was like, what in the hell are you doing? And I'm like,
Oh, Susanna, I was so right.
I want to
So right. This is the so right.
why? And I said, I don't know, because I like to kiss. And he goes, you want me to exchange?
I did not put it that way. I did not
But,
say.
here, Eric, guess what? Guess what,
I
Eric?
said.
Not what you say. It's how
You
it's
didn't
taken.
hunker all night, but you weren't gonna kiss.
It's
No.
not what you say. It's what she hears. This is what she heard based on a grown man saying, "Ew, kissing, yucky."
Get over it, Eric.
So anyway, so we had about a 15-minute conversation about how he doesn't kiss. He thinks it's disgusting. He thinks that it passes germs and it's gross and there's no need for it.
It does pass dreams.
Do you think there would possibly, if he would have been all about the kissing and he would have schmoozed properly, do you think there was any way that he could have gotten in your pants that night? Taking your clothes off, I should say.
There.
What? No.
You don't think? Have you ever been just blown away by the level of seduction that's been smashed in your
You're
soul?
so bad
Like
at this.
for men?
You're the worst interviewer.
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, you do suck.
I do suck. Okay. Do I suck, Kimberly? I'm sorry.
Hey, Nick, hold on. I'm supposed to chime in here. Listen, if she can resist the amount of seduction that I was throwing her way that night, then there's no amount of seduction that can defeat her. Because I was so smooth.
He was. He was.
I believe that.
We had a really nice date.
We did every time. And I just, somebody needed to inform me how that shit goes ahead of time.
No,
I'm
you
calling you and telling you not to use sterile words like prophylactic or sexual intercourse.
sexual intercourse. I kept saying to him, sexual intercourse?
We engage in coitus. He's like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
I didn't say coitus. I said sexual intercourse. It's a perfectly reasonable thing to say.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Hey, at least you know that you can't expect the same fuckery from other men because
I offered making love as an alternative. She didn't like that either.
You what?
How the fuck can you not know anything about women at all? Who married?
Look, when I was talking about the sexual intercourse thing when it was the making love, that was a joke. I was like, well, how about I
I just don't see how you get to that point if you're not even going to be intimate.
What do you mean?
Kissing is about the most intimate thing that you can do.
I know. That's why it should be preserved for later.
Kissing is a panty dropper.
It is.
Okay,
I mean,
that's what I was trying to get to. Thank you, Kimberly.
why were you taking the wrong one?
And this is the thing. This is the thing, Eric. I was turned on.
Okay, well,
You
listen.
could have dropped them
I-
panties like I said.
You know what's a massive turn on? Making mistakes.
You're just
For
saying.
For my making mistakes, that's a massive turn on because you know what you get to see? You get to see a fully transparent, honest, and vulnerable man before you, waiting to share with you tender moments.
Mirrored on thicker.
You're assuming I'm.
I assume nothing, Kimberly.
Kimberly,
I assume nothing.
just so you know-
I went out today and got the popcorn so that I can wait for your next dates. I can't wait.
Just so you know, he says that that's his rule for everybody is the no kissing thing. You aren't.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, he said that about 1,000 times. On
and
him.
I told him that he needed to go home and practice kissing his hand.
Look,
He told
he's,
me he wanted to buy prophylactics in front of you because he wanted you to see that he had magnums.
I
Yeah,
told you.
sorry.
this morning-
Hey, she didn't know that I don't kiss. Well, she didn't kiss me, so she didn't know.
Right, but I told you.
Round one,
I told you so.
you win that point in the argument.
What?
Eric wins this point in the argument.
When did this turn into an argument?
The minute Eric was involved.
Nancy's back in the freezer and the sheep is in
Okay, I'll do it myself.
No, sit down.
But Amber, I want to reframe this conversation. I want, instead of you answering questions about how I compare against your ideal or against the standard norm, I want you to answer questions about how I compare against previous options. Because that's what actually has to be dealt with in life, right? You don't get to date a composition abstraction that is the ideal. You have to date a human being. So what I'm saying is compare against live human beings you've encountered in the past with a solid framing of overweighting distinction besides the specifics of that which is being distinguished.
Okay.
What?
I didn't see that either.
I guess frame it however you
Can I
want.
ask a question?
Yeah, I
Can
don't
ask a
know.
question?
Don't listen to Nick or something.
Oh,
Okay, I want to escalate like before, but okay. So what's an attractive quality about it? What did you like? What wowed you?
His height, first of all.
I'm tall.
He's
Got a
tall.
big dick too.
Nick, you,
I'm sorry.
Kick Nick out. Somebody kick Nick.
So I like his height.
Who is he?
Oh, stop.
I'll kick your ass right now.
Do it.
Nick, you never stop when you say you're going to stop.
Well, let me stop.
Okay, so you liked his height. What about his personality? Do you find his intellectual speak? Well, first of all, was he talking like that all night? Was he
Talking like what?
how Eric talks?
Yeah, I mean, he was how he is with you guys.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
kinda
like do you consider it Woody, or what do you consider? What's your take on it?
Well, he's a brat.
What's
How
up?
much of this stuff did you watch before you decided to?
Two. I watched two and I got kind of a gist or an idea of what is going on. But it's been since our date that I've probably watched 15, and maybe 5 of them have to do with me.
That's out of 3,100. It's not out of 15. It's
No,
out
that's
of 3,100.
That's a good way to find
So I could see that he came right home from our date, dropped his pants, grabbed his bong and his torch, and then just went on a rant.
Yeah, I did. And I followed it up with the next progression and then finally resolved it as a job to be resolved. That's
Yeah.
called solvency. That's called actually addressing reality and dealing with it instead of running away from it or hiding away in privacy where it can fester and turn into pus.
Okay,
Eric,
so you mind if I'm totally honest about everything? Eric,
What's that?
you mind if I'm totally honest? Even if it sounds like I'm maybe picking on you?
You may pick on me all you want. I'm going to absolve all parties from having to participate in my FE on this. I'm going to camera off and mic off. Go ahead, knock them dead.
Okay. So when you went home, you were mad and you said some pretty like shitty things. But in the meantime, you were texting me the whole time, and you just kept going and going and going and texting me about stuff. But yet, if I were to watch you in here, you were calling me a bitch and I'm done. That's it. And then you were texting me. So as far as all of these people knew, you were done.
We didn't believe it.
No, we didn't believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you don't know him very well. You have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn. This isn't going to be some guy where you might think 10 different times that you have an understanding who this guy is, and then you'll just be like, shit, wait, there's this too? He's got layers. He's an onion. And he's a big baby inside, but just what you want